Well, welcome, folks, to Abbotsford, BC, here at the Summit Center. I am Jason Barch. I'm bringing you OHA U15 hockey here today as your Big Red Machine set to square off against RINK Winnipeg. The RINK Hockey Academy, the Winnipeg division, set to square off with our Big Red Machine here today as we get set. Notable roster changes today. Ben DeLige is going to be out of the lineup, which will be a big loss for the boys, but we've got RINK Winnipeg coming in to fill his role on defense for the Big Red Machine today. Ben was the recipient of a checking from behind call at the end of the last game. If you recall the sort of tussle that happened there, is he will find himself watching this one with a clipboard, recording shots today, cheering the boys on undoubtedly to success here today. The tail of the tape today, the matchup, 15 games, 16 games, both about the same number of games, but look at the record of RHA RINK Winnipeg as they have been a dominant force inside the CSSHL here this season. Goals for nearly double, 6-3 per game to the OHA tally. Goals against 3 to 4.6 in favor of RINK Winnipeg. But where we see the difference is in the penalty minutes. We can expect this team's going to come out and play physical, and hopefully, as you see the power play percentage relatively even, we can capitalize on some special team efforts here today for the Big Red Machine from Penticton. Leading scorers heading into the game for each of the respective teams. Lance Bryant sits atop the leaderboard for OHA with 14 points, 7 goals, 7 assists. And Brock LaBelle for RINK Winnipeg, 27 points, 10 goals, 17 assists, and only 2 penalty minutes. So he's sure to factor into this one here today for RINK Winnipeg. The starting lineups for Coach Jesse and his Big Red Machine today will be Reese Verrier down the middle with Cruz Rasmussen to his left and Mac Host, the game's first star in our last game, playing off to the right. Lucas Pandachuk on right D, and then, as I mentioned, RINK Winnipeg is going to be playing defensive role opposite Pandachuk here on D today, and in net, the start, Jonah Gamble, number 1 for OHA. Having a look at Gamble here today, he'll go 4.2 goals against average and an 89.9% save average with a record of 2-5-1. Jonah stands at 5'7", 135 pounds, and the youngster, born in 2011, hailing from North Vancouver, BC, is going to get the nod in net today for Coach Jesse. The Barch TV keys of the game today is united we stand. We need to play as a Big Red unit out there today and give everything that we've got as a group squaring off against this juggernaut here of the RINK Winnipeg team. Take away their time and space, which will prove to be a huge factor in the success of today. If we give their offensive and very talented lineup a lot of time and space, they're going to have an opportunity to put it in the back of the net. And as such, we need to pressure the puck all over the ice. Back check, forecheck, pressure all over the ice, and the boys will come up big and have some success. We'll be back in 2 minutes' time for the puck drop of the first period. Join us then.
The following is a Barch TV production.
underway here, the first period. First period face-off brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center in Osoyoos, home of the Hockey Smiles, as the Big Red Machine squares off against RINK Winnipeg here at the Summit Center in Abbotsford, BC. Bringing the puck down the left side, shot right on, handled easily there by Gamble, and it's directed into the corner. Pandachuk backhands the puck up to the line, but not out. Turned aside there, and a couple of quick shots there by RINK, as Jonah handles both of those shots cleanly and easily. Puck to the far corner now. Good dump there by Pandachuk as he lays his man on his backside, and we'll have our first stoppage here of the game as we are just underway with 19:24 here to go. Almost a minute in. I had everything almost dialed except for the clock, so we'll get back to work here as the face-off will be to the left of Jonah Gamble inside the OHA zone. Puck to the left point with a shot. Tipped. Oh, tipped dangerously just wide. As I'm not sure who got a piece of that. And the puck will go all the way down the ice here and off the side of the net. Icing waved off, and puck controlled by RINK as they bring the puck out of the zone right in front of us here and then down into the offensive zone. Back to pick it up is Walton. He backhands the puck up the wall. Picked off there by RINK as they are controlling the play here early part of this game. Far side now, Fortin takes it on his backhand, come around on his backhand, flips it up off the wall, trying to hit Bowen here and get in the breakout on the far side. Walton now on the far side, moves the puck up, is kept in at the right point, tried to flip out, and you can't get it by that. Scores. Shot. And in the back of the net. As we can see here from the replay, OHA having a terrible time getting that puck out of their own zone. And Patience walks it right in and snipes it over top of the glove hand of Jonah Gamble. And RINK in control of this one to start the game. 1-0 early on as puck now, Leitner moves the puck far side to Underwood, carries the puck in on the left side, turned off there and picked up by Barch, who fires it in. It's flagged down there by the RINK defenseman, and that's going to go back. And back indeed it is, as icing is called, and we'll have a face-off inside the RINK zone. And hopefully OHA can get something going here, as all of the pressure to this point in the game has been down inside their own zone. Just about the 2-minute mark, OHA down 1-0. Face off to the right of the RINK goaltender. And now in behind their own net as they rim the puck around to the near walls. They break out easily and back with some speed now. Back to collect on the puck there is Barch. Battling for it up the wall. Nice job as he moves the puck up here now as Leitner. Slashed there a couple of times by LaBelle, the leading point scorer for OHA, or for RINK rather. Far corner now is coming out of the zone with no trouble whatsoever, and that could pose problems for OHA if we can't get our forecheck cooking yet. Underwood gets the puck out into neutral territory and it's backhanded in. Wacherick now up the far side with a head of steam. Makes a move at the line and rolls it in on the goaltender, and a weak one, but the first shot for OHA. As Ryden Wacherick takes that puck all the way down the left side, is able to get a weak backhand off on the goaltender, forcing a face-off. Levi Muir in to take the draw. Face-off inside the RINK zone to the right of the goaltender. Levi Muir. Puck controlled by RINK here as they move the puck to the half wall and they flip it out to the neutral zone. Bouncing puck played there by Wacherick. He moves the puck up the wall and Biro overskates that one, and he's come back now to good patience and good poise here by the RINK club. There's one thing I've noticed is that they're making good decisions here with the puck and really not rushing themselves. So the shot in tight, nice save by Gamble on the short side. In behind the net now as Muir moves the puck up to Bureau, tips it up to Fitzgerald, who has to stop and chops at it. Rink team offside, and they have to tag up now. Pandachuk goes for a skate right up the middle. Lucas Pandachuk tears it down the right side, drops it there for Fitzgerald. Bouncing puck now, and they're coming back the other way. As Verrier forced to play defense, was Pandachuk had pushed the play there, and another shot for Rink on the short side, and Gamble equal to the task there with 16:22 here to go in the first period. OHA down 1. Definitely one thing that we're going to have to be mindful of here is getting some of that pressure inside the forecheck zone, and it's clear that Rink is a very confident team with the puck as they are poised. Good movement out of the corner there. Is good pressure here from the backside by Rasmussen. Doing a nice job there. Interrupting that shot from the slot, that shot attempt rather. And Host backhands the puck out. And you can see the difference is OHA content to just dump the puck out, and Rink wanting to maintain and hold possession. Good back pressure here now as Host collects it on the far side. Mac Host. D-to-D pass here. Rink regroups, and here you can see the poise and the good structure. That's going to go for icing. And a face-off inside the rink zone. Coach Jesse will change up all of his skaters for the offensive face-off. 15:34 here to go. Bryant, Chen, Bowen out there with Pratt and Barch for the offensive draw to the right of the goaltender inside the rink zone. Bryant tries to win that to his forehand, and it's collected there by Rink as they move the puck up. No pressure again, and they're going to have their time with OHA if the pressure doesn't build up. Near side, Barch picks up the puck. Backhanded up the wall, turned over, shot right on. Nice save there by Gamble. So face-off will be inside the OHA zone. Bryant in to take the face-off again. He wins that cleanly. Far side, Pratt. He hits Chen on a nice face-off play. Lots of backhand passes. I just heard Jesse say that. Everybody's making backhand passes right now, and that's not going to get the job done. We got to get off those backhand passes here, and here we go. Little bit of speed, Bowen. He's caught from behind right out in front of us as he retains possession of the puck. He moves it by to Wacherik. Over to Barch on the far side. Tried to hit Bowen streaking up the right side. Chipped off there, and a nice play by Wacherik as he's going to get the puck in deep. In behind the rink goal. Far side. And out of the zone just like that. Get it in deep. In behind as Gamble sets up the puck for his defenseman, Wacherik now. Controls to Pandachuk. Now Leitner down the right side. Levi Leitner. Good back pressure there. Levi walks it off the wall into a shooting lane. Shot right on. Nice save in tight. Wahlgren backhands it right out in front. A good opportunity there. Nice pass there by Bates. D-to-D, Pandachuk at the right point. Far side, nice pass, but on his backhand was Wahlgren as he backhands the pass. The puck down low. Nobody there, though, to collect it. And nice job there by Pandachuk, and another shot for OHA. Weak one from the point, but getting those pucks on net is going to be important as rebound opportunities will be there. Far side with Cherrick. Up to Verrier. Tried to hit Wahlgren coming through. But it's turned over and back the other way. Here comes Rink. Down the right side. Over the blue line. Inside the zone. Off of the stick and into the corner. Puck in behind the net. Wahlgren bumping his man. Down low in tight. Nice save, Gamble. Another good opportunities. They're getting their good looks down low, and That's going to come back to haunt us here if we keep allowing that pressure in tight like that. Oh, that's a dangerous hit there. Knee to knee on the far side, but no call on that one. It looked like LaBelle had stuck his knee out on that one. Neutral zone, Rodriguez, offside, and he did. Player had to move his back foot, his anchor foot on the blue line there to allow him to come through, and that drew him offside. So not sure why my clock's not working here, guys, so we'll get her dialed in here for you. 12:27 here to go. Face off on the far side. Carried in the shot, kind of handcuffed Gamble as there's conversation after the whistle. 12:19 here to go. Rink up 1-0. Face off to the right of Gamble. Shot right on, right off the draw. As clearly a set play here is Rink right now commanding in the face-off dot as well. Pushes it through. Oh my goodness, a dangerous shot on the far side, and instead of drawing it back, he pushed it through and had a really good chance there. Was the rink center. A nice play right off the draw. 12 minutes here to go. First period. Fitzgerald carries the puck in deep. Goes after it himself. Tries to pass right out in front. Paddled away there by the rink goaltender. Now up the far side as they move the puck back with a little bit of speed. One-on-one. Liam Pratt takes the puck away from his man. Barch in behind the net. As they're doing a great job of sealing off the wall is Rink. Good puck protect. Down low. Pratt moves the puck up the wall. Nobody there. Back the other way now. Barch. He's going to move the puck up the far side. And just off. Good. And he forced the play outside the zone. Regrouping inside the neutral zone with some speed. Coming back the other way down the right side. One-on-one with Barch. To get a shot. Fans on that. Had Rasmussen streaking through the neutral zone, but the bouncing puck they can't collect. Puck in the near corner now as it comes around behind the OHA net. Barch backhands it over to Pratt. In behind the OHA net. Center needs to go help out, and he does. There's Verrier as he leans on his man, and they come out of the pile with the puck. Nice pass up the middle here. Mac Host with some speed right up the middle. Host takes a shot, and we'll have a goaltender will elect to hold on to that one as a good pace up the middle there by Mac Host. Not a high danger chance, but at least we get a face-off down inside the rink zone, and we get a chance to change some bodies here. As you can see, this team playing with a lot of confidence. As the captain, Smook, comes off shaking his head there on that hit from Verrier down low. Clearly felt that one. Shakes off the trainer, so he seems to be doing okay. Just kind of got thumped there a little bit. Now in behind the rink net as they backhand the puck up the wall. Good pinch there by Wicherik. Down low. Back right out in front. Backhand right on. Nice left pad save. Rapitet bouncing puck in front. Good opportunity there for OHA as now Rink comes back with some speed. Pandachuk upsets his man. Good pass there to Verrier. Now they got some speed here. Host down the left side. Across the blue line. Tries to get around his man. Got to make the most of those high guys sometimes. There he is. A shot right out in front. Oh, and off a stick and just wide of the net. As Host had a good opportunity there as Rasmussen jumps into the play. Verrier with a shot, handcuffed the goaltender, and he fends that one off. On a nice Verrier shot there. Back the other way now. Here comes Lang. Gets it over off a stick over top of the OHA net. Into the corner now. Behind the net. Fortin. Bryant. Up the wall. Nobody there as they turn back the other way now. Is far side Walton. Bodies his man in the far corner. Nice job there. Christian Bowen jumps on the loose puck inside the slot and carries it up the far side. Bowen now runs into the linesman that should be moving down the wall. Doesn't need to be standing there at the blue line. Bowen now calling for the puck and coming down the right side. Christian Bowen trying to get an angle on his man. Shot that goes off a stick in behind the rink net as OHA now upping their tempo here a little bit. Good pressure from this line of Bowen, Bryant, and Chen. There's a good energy line here for Coach Jesse as the boys going to work there. Barch carries his man right to the wall and pins him up against the wall. Coming out of the pile with the puck here now is Bryant. Now he moves it up to Chen. Chen's got it in his feet as he gets across the blue line. Good back pressure here by RINK, and that's what I'm talking about is our keys to the game today, is that back pressure. As shot, nice save there by Gamble. Ooh, just about too many as the man comes off the puck. Shot right on. Nice save there by Gamble. So a 2-1 in terms of shots for RINK over OHA at this point. But it's good to see the boys now starting to move their feet and getting a couple of opportunities as a result of a little bit more pressure and up-tempo game. That's their game. They need to play this game at full speed, and they need to be winning those puck battles by committee. That is this team's character. Off a stick just wide into the corner. Turns, fires it from a sharp angle. Now up the wall as Leitner gets it, spins off the wall. Gets the puck back down low. Wicherik now in the corner. Takes a bump from his man. Get back into position. Pandachuk now goes to it and seals his man off at the wall. Leitner now comes out of the pile with the puck. Levi Leitner, good back pressure on him. As he skates right into 4 RINK players, he still comes out of the pile with the puck. Levi doing a nice job of muscling that puck towards the net, but he's not able to get a shot off. And turning and firing that puck in deep. Far side, Cherrick to Leitner down the right side. Goes outside, inside on one man. And he gets the puck in, turned over. Regroup now on a nice play at the far side. Whoa, just about too many men there too for OHA. And they turn and fire the puck in. Well, they got to be careful of playing that puck when they jump off the bench. They're going to be in trouble here. Good pace to the game here now as Rin comes up the left side. He's going to drop it up high. Graham with a shot, nice blockered away there by Gamble. And the puck into the far corner. Jonah Gamble doing a nice job of keeping his team in this one right now as he's under siege from RINK Winnipeg. Levi Muir pinning his man against the wall. Walton comes in, Fortin supporting him. All three of them down below the goal line there. It's dangerous position to be in as they're able to get a whistle, fortunately. Got to be very careful when you got 3 players down below the goal line like that, as that creates an odd man inside the slot as an outnumbered position for the offensive team. Face off to the left of Jonah Gamble. Walton backhands it down to Fortin, comes this way to Fitzgerald. He comes off the wall and he's hit by his man along the wall. Big hit there as Fitzgerald sort of spun off of that and right into the waiting arms of one of the small guys on RINK. Corner now, good body there by Pandachuk, or Walton rather, up and into the netting as boys go back to work as they change. Both lines changing. Linesmen escorting both teams back to the bench here. Face-off will be to the right of Jonah Gamble. Post comes in, picks up the puck, and he goes off the glass, and Not able to get it by the defenseman here, as Leiter is able to hold it in momentarily. Right out in front of us. Good battle by Mac Host. Gets it up to Rasmussen down the right side. Turned over there, and it comes back the other way with some speed down the far side. Here comes the rink forward, trying to drive wide, carries the puck all the way through the zone. Pratt now picks the puck up for OHA. He's double teamed there, and Verrier comes out of the pile to support. Pass out front, Barch turns that aside, now in behind the net. Verrier backhands it up to Rasmussen, can't control that, and it comes out to the neutral zone as Rink will regroup. Rasmussen turns that one over as he picks it up and fires the puck in deep. Verrier doing a nice job tying up his man, allowing most of his line to change. Off the glass and hits a teammate in the back of the head, and here he comes right up the middle now for Rink, trying to go around Wicherik, does a nice job. Pandachuk puts a body on him below the net. And now Bryant comes out of the pile as he flips it up, and with some speed now Christian Bowen through the neutral zone. Goes around his man, forces him to fall down. Bowen in the corner. Through the zone, looking for a pass option, slams on the brakes. Christian Bowen doing a nice job creating some space. Wicherik D to D. Pandachuk with a shot right on and gobbling that one up. But good puck movement inside the zone, and that's what we're going to have to look at, is a lot of low to high, D to D. But they're going to need some traffic in front. So as soon as that puck goes high, those forwards have got to know that that puck is going to get to the net. We got to be there and clean up the garbage. Something yours truly did very well in my illustrious minor hockey career, cleaning up garbage. Chen with a shot right on, nice save there, the left pad, or right pad rather. Max Chen is having a fantastic weekend here. Kind of the secret weapon for OHA here this weekend, as he gives everything he's got on every shift, and it's a pleasure to watch. Lance Bryant now out of the pile. Battle for it in the corner, puck to the far side now. Wicherik in the far corner. Moves the puck up to Chen, backhand it now to Bryant, now to Bowen. As they crisscross right up front. Bowen carries the puck across with a shot. Glove down there by the goaltender. With 3:15 here to go in the first period. OHA down 1-0 on the early goal. After the early bombardment by Rink. Face off inside the rink zone. Wallgren in to take the face off. Goes to the corner, controlled by Rink. As they move the puck up the wall and just offside. As Fortin not able to hold that. Oh, and Wallgren had a chance, and he had it momentarily there. Good play by Bates. Leitner. Now Church goes back the other way for Rink as he moves the puck through. Up top. Walton watching his man down low. Dangerous pass out front as Leitner not able to collect that one. And the puck goes to the wall now into the corner. Back out to the slot. Good turnover here now as Levi moves the puck out. Rink wide on the far side now to Underwood. Underwood down the left side. Slams on the brakes, looking for some help. Shoots it towards the net. And that whistles wide here on the far side. Now Wallgren out of the corner. Being swarmed here heavily. Barch, the last man back. He goes far side. Underwood. Gonna get the red line. Gets the puck in deep. Up the wall and held in. It hits the stanchion. Oh, apparently it was delayed offside. Back into the neutral zone, turned over. Up the wall, Vincent Biro on the far side. Biro down the left side, trying to hit Fitzgerald, coming to the middle. flip back in as they go back to work here now on the forecheck. In behind the rink net. Bouncing puck to the near side. And Pratt fires the puck in. Under a minute here to go in the first period as they trying to break out of their own zone, flip the puck off. And Bureau flags the puck down, lost track of it there for a second. And now down the far side with some speed, shot right on. And a hard shot as Gamble equal to that. Boy, that was a rocket. Fortunately hit Jonah right in the crest, and he's able to hold on to that one. 46.7 ticks left in the first period. OHA still down by 1. Face-off will be inside the OHA zone to the left of Gamble. In to take the draw is Verrier. And it's controlled by Wacherik. Now, backhand pass over top as the rink player anticipated that and almost beat Panda to that one. As it seems like they had scouted out that one as they knew that was coming. Wahlgren tries to move it up to Verrier. Now Verrier comes out of the pile with the puck. We got some speed down the right side. Here's Mac Host. He's going to flip the puck in. Bouncing puck. Turned aside there by the goaltender into the corner. 20 seconds here to go in the first period. Be a nice time to get one here. Verrier to Host. Can't connect on that. Verrier steals the puck back. Shot. Oh, off the post. Great shot there by Verrier, and it hits the far post on a beautiful individual effort on the back pressure. And that'll do it for the first period. So at the end of one, OHA finds themselves down 1-0. Shots in favor of RINK Winnipeg, 15-9, with a late period push there by OHA. They did a nice job getting back into that. And a couple of shout outs here I want to throw. Uncle Bruce is at home on the couch. Hope you're feeling better, Bruce. Get after it. At the slow start, the boys seem to pick it up here as the latter half of the first period comes to a close. And Melanie, let's go, boys. Let's go get them. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in here today. And we'll be back in about 12 minutes' time here for the second period. Hopefully you'll join us then.
I'm at the mark spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode. I'm on go. I'm gon' die for my spot. I won't move. I won't shake. I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot. Your hands in the air for this. Hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, you should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, hands in the, hands in the air. I ain't none at all, wanted 10 cribs, wanted 4 cars, wanted more ice, wanted more grills, set it in stone, told myself life, better damn gear, before I get ghosts and it get real, when the best set, bet it on slim, manifest twice, I had nothing left, ain't do nothing right, but when all in, loaded up dice, know I'm gon' win, work it out later, when the odds lean, back in my favor, ain't no taking back wages, pay it up full with a paper. Running, 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 running after that, running after that, running, running, running after that, what a comers at, running, running, running after that, what a comers at, running, running, running after that. I'm at the mark spot, it take blood, it take sweat, it take time, I won't stop, I'm in mode, I'm on go, I'm gon' die for my spot, I won't move, I won't shake, I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot. Your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, you should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, hands in the, hands in the air for this.
Well, welcome back, folks, here to Summit Center in Abbotsford, BC. Actually, a dry morning here at Abbotsford. Doesn't happen too often. Face-off, second period face-off brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center in Osoyoos. And we're underway as back to live action here as a puck gets in down the far side. Chen after it there. Bryant bodying his man in the near corner, in behind the OHA net, right out in front. Wacherick now, oh, dangerous pass, but collected there on the far side by Bowen down the right side. Gets it across as Chen tries to poke it to the middle. Does a nice job there of setting that. Far side now, Pandachuk back to collect, and he does. Spins off the check there, gets the puck up the wall by Bowen now. Bowen far side, oh, and he had Chen. Chen had a step, and he just upended himself at the blue line as he spun around trying to take that pass. Back pass from Bowen. Bouncing puck picked up in the slot here and back the other way. Now we got to step down the right side. Pandachuk now. Stretch pass as Bowen, oh, almost able to cash in on that stretch pass, and a nice pass there by Pandachuk. Flip pass in as Walton knocks that one down out of the air into the corner. Walton battling with his man. Pass right out in front. Dangerous spot there. And good stick by Leitner. Gets the puck to the wall. Wahlgren watching him. Leitner comes in now to support that. Wahlgren now moves the puck here to Chan right out in front of us. Flips the puck through the neutral zone. Wahlgren sidesteps a check there at the blue line. Off the wall. As Underwood steps off the bench and immediately goes to work. Good job there at the far side by Quinn Underwood as he pushes the puck down low. Bodies his man, takes him over. That's a nice job there. He's going to get a chance to apply a couple more shots to his man down low. Wahlgren tries to make the pass out to Underwood and not able to connect on that as they backhand the puck in deep, and the forecheck for RINK goes back to work. Picking up here is Fortin, slams on the brakes, going to reverse directions now. Ooh, dangerous pass right out through the blue paint there. As Walton now moves the puck up to the point, and here goes Levi. You got Levi and Underwood going down the left side. Shot in tight, rebound right there. Oh, Blaine jump on that. Good stick by Leitner as the puck goes across. In behind the net, Barch and Muir battle as Barch pins his man against the wall. Muir knocks his man over. Dangerous, there's nobody in front covering the slot, but now Liam Pratt picks up the puck and goes for a skate down the left side as Pratt goes through the legs of his man and carries the puck in deep. Looking for a pass option. Puck now skated out here by RINK as they move the puck to the far side. Flipped out by Fitzgerald. Now in after it is Vincent Bureau. Bureau after it here in the near corner. Puck to the wall and gets by Wacherick there at the point. 2-on-1, wide open in front. Oh, and a brilliant save by Jonah Gamble. What a save by Gamble. Boy, oh boy. Bailed his team out there with a one-man, it was a 2-on-1, but wide open in front once he made the pass, crossing pass. Now is Bureau now through the neutral zone with some speed down the right side. Waits for some help. Misses Fitzgerald with the pass. Near side. Now he's lost his stick. And back the other way. Here comes RINK. Shot. Rebound right out in front. Gamble. Two whacks at it there, and two brilliant saves by Gamble. And he holds his team in it. As boy, oh boy, goaltender coming up strong here for OHA right now in the face of two big RINK opportunities there. Now on the far side, they battle for it. Wojciech moves the puck up. Far side, D to D. And picking up the puck on the far side is Pandachuk. He's got Host to his left. Pandachuk gets across the blue line. Shot right on, rebound there. Oh, and sprawling on that one was the rink goaltender, and a nice rush there by Lucas Pandachuk. I'm not sure why my clock's not working. I just noticed that. .53 on the game clock. Face-off will be inside the rink zone to the left of their goaltender. Lance Bryant in to take the draw. In behind the net now, Bryant up to Walton, and he misfires on that, and puck comes out, and everybody's offside. Tagging up, and back to work now as they go to the forecheck. Because boy, oh boy, those opportunities, they right into the bench here is Church. Off his stick and into the rink bench. .26 on the game clock here. Face off right out in front of the OHA bench. Bryant trying to win that to his backhand, gets tied up on that one. As now they move the puck up the far side as Fortin throws the puck off. Delayed offside call. That'll give Bowen a chance to start wheeling here through the defensive zone. Christian Bowen's got a step. He's going for a skate now down the left side. Christian Bowen cuts in the middle. Backhand right out in front, hits the side of the net. Christian Bowen still with the puck. Nice job there by Bowen, and he gets the puck up to the point. Held in at the right point by Pratt now. Puck comes back this way. Up to Bryant as he flips the puck in. Picks it up again. Turnover here right in the neutral zone. And puck rolls in on Gamble. Another good save by Jonah Gamble. Reliving my youth here right now with a Knight Rider theme playing in the background. Yes, that's David Hasselhoff in the pre-Baywatch days as Michael Knight, the Knight Rider. I always wanted a black Trans Am because of that show. Nice save there up high by Gamble, right off the mask. Back to collect it as Wahlgren. Far side now to Leitner as he gets body position on his man, and they're able to get the puck out. Pushing it up is Underwood. Good job there by Quinn at the far side. And back the other way now, 2-on-1 against Barge coming back the other way. Shot, blockered away there on a nice save by Gamble. And now they're going to move the puck up and out of the zone. Puck up the wall. Now backhanded in by Leitner at the left point. In behind the net. Off the wall. Held in by Wojciech with a shot. Tip by Fitzgerald. Turned aside there by the rink goaltender. Now at the point. Held in by Pandachuk. That goes off a stick into the near corner. Wojciech steps up. Off the wall and out. 1-on-1 against Pandachuk. As the two of them wrestle as they go to the ground. Nice job there by Lucas, taking his man to the wall. On the far side gets it up the wall now is Muir. Playing it up to Underwood here at the near corner. Far side now Pandachuk out of the corner. Up the wall. Fitzgerald tips it up to Muir. Levi Muir doing a nice job as he's able to get around a couple of players. The far side, Muir with a shot right in. Tight save. Oh, what a good opportunity there on great work by Levi Muir. Getting the puck down the right side through seemingly endless rink traffic. And gets a good quality shot off there with 11:36 here to go in the second period. Face-off will be inside the rink zone to the left of the goaltender. Levi Muir in to take the face-off for OHA. He's going to try and win this to his backhand, and he does. He gets it to Fortin with turns and fires and gets it into the near corner. Bureau does a nice job of walling his man off as he tried to find Muir in front of the net there. Good pinch there by Walton at the left point. To Bureau in front. Crossing pass there to Fitzgerald. He's not able. Back to collect it now is Fortin. Ryder Fortin swings behind the net. Pass up the wall right to the rink player. Now as they carry it off the wall, they will skate it all the way through the zone. Now into the near corner. Watch there by Walton. Walton's going to take him all the way down to the baseline. Now up to the right point. Shot. Blocked there by Fortin, and it goes to the corner. Nice job of getting his body in that shooting lane. Far side, Fitzgerald doing a nice job on his man at the left point. Fortin, backhand pass now to Fitzgerald. Fortin, it's all backhand passes. That's going to drive Coach Jesse crazy. Well, he just as I say that, he's like, boys, we got to stop backhand passing. Got to move your feet. You got to get that puck on your forehand and get it loaded. And big turnover here down low. Right, the Verrier with a shot right on and a nice save on a great opportunity there by Reese Verrier. And a great turnover generated by Kane Fitzgerald inside the rink zone, and a one-timer from the slot as Verrier gets a great look. Verrier in to take the draw. Puck goes to the corner here, won by Rink now as he goes to the battle now on the wall. He's going to battle with Church. Shoots, he scores, back the other way. So we can see here the battle comes out, flipped up, and Blaine fans on that one, and the rink player gets by him and goes bar in. And we're back to live action here. As OHA now down 2-0, halfway through the second period. As Rasmussen, he's going to get the puck in deep. Side of the net. Nice job there by Rasmussen. Now to Host. Down low, he's going to drop the puck there. Tries to go back to Rasmussen. Now here's Host doing a good two-man, good body check there by Host as he takes his man hard. Down the right side, tries to get around Witcheruk. Great save there by Gamble as he slides across and makes a brilliant save. In the slot, dangerous paw to the ice there, and a good job there. Coming back was Cruz Rasmussen playing inside the slot, turned over at the blue line. LaBelle. Too much flying by the puck here right now as tipped up to Reese Verrier, and he's going to pitchfork that in deep. Under 9 minutes to go. Long change. Lance Bryan with the turnover in tight. Oh, and he's upended as he tries to make a cut to the middle of the ice. As they go back at each other here after the play. Ref lets them go. Surprised he got away with that. Chen. In the corner. Walton takes his man down heavy. In behind the rink net. Good job there by Walton. Playing down low. Pandachuk comes out of the pile, moves it up to Chen. Chen now up the right wing. By Bowen. And back the other way now with some speed. Walton, last man back, trying to angle him out. Shoots, he scores. Nice shot there. As RINK now up by a score of 3-0. Let's go back and have a look at that. Battle out of the corner there, and the puck comes up the half wall, and they, in quick transition, Walton tries to get to it there, and he just turns and rips it over the glove of Gamble. And this is what Coach Jesse was talking about to start the game here today, is let's see how mentally tough we are. If we get down, are we going to quit, or are we going to keep going? And that's what these boys have got to learn. Far side, down the right side, trying to get around Pratt. Shot right out in front. Rebounds right there. Goes to the wall. Good job there. And Pratt's going to get a penalty for that. Seems like a strange one. But Liam Pratt's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. So that's our first power play of the game. Face-off will be inside the OHA zone to the right of Jonah Gamble. Muir trying to win that face-off there as the puck gets cleared down the ice. So the first penalty kill, first power play for either team as RINK goes to work here in their power play breakout. Currently running at about 17% on their power play as they bring the puck up there. Good job by Bureau. Don't try to do too much, Vincent. Just get it in deep, buddy. Oh, or just go in there and score. Drives the puck right to the net. Oh, and a great job there. Wow. Make me eat my words. Vincent Bureau doing a great job of looking like Todd Bertuzzi in his prime, trucking it right towards the net. Good job, big 4-0. 1:29 to go in the man advantage. 6:59 on the game clock. In to take the draw will be Bates Walgren. Controlled there by RINK as Fitzgerald gets after him. He's a great penalty killer too, as he's always up tempo. So we've got, oh sorry, that was Walton. So we got Chen and Fitzgerald out there with Walton and Fortin. Gets around Ryder there, right in tight, shoots, he scores. And that'll do it for the power play, as they'll be 1 for 1. With 6.5 minutes here to go, as you can see. Getting that puck to that center lane, and he makes no mistake. Boy, they've got a lot of finish. A lot of kids that can finish. Looks like Coach Jesse's going to call a timeout here. And here, this is what he's talking about. He's talking about that emotional toughness, as he's going to be imploring the kids to not fold the tent here. This is what we're made of. Here on in, it's uphill. And we don't just give up right now. We got to go. Claw our way back. As the big red machine comes back out after the OHA timeout. And Barrier out to take the draw here for OHA. And Pratt steps up on that, tries to get the red line. Battle for it on the far side. Puck comes free. Bouncing puck now is Rasmussen. Tries to get around his man. Bouncing right down the middle. Nobody can collect on that one. Far side. Drop pass. Nobody's going after it though. We need some urgency here. Pratt misses him with a pass. He's going to turn and fire. Oh, how is that not icing? Oh my goodness. Wow. Far side. Verrier. Shot by Host. Far side. Rink regroups here in the neutral zone. 5.5 minutes to go here, second period. OHA down 4-0. Now up the wall there. Panachuk collects now behind the net and gets the puck up to Rasmussen. Back to Pandachuk now as Rink thwarts that. They move it up the wall. Lots of tipping going on. As Church, good shot there by Pandachuk, upends his man. Church coming in on that one. Verrier finishes his check up at top. Cherrick. Now Rasmussen. Far side, Bowen. Up to the right point. Pandachuk, rebound right there. Oh, and a nice save on the rebound. Well, as Bryant was right on the doorstep off of the right point shot there by Pandachuk. Good opportunity there by Lance Bryant. And flashing the pads out there was the Rink goaltender. Fortin. D to D on the far side. Now from the slot. Fortin's got the puck. He backhands the puck up the wall. Nobody there. They're running around right now, and they got to be careful. They're going to take one here as Fortin comes out of the pile with the puck. Right up the middle. Turned over there by the Rink players as they apply some pressure. Turning the pressure up right into the slot. Shot, and that just missed on the far side. Goes off a leg and up over top of the far side net. At a great vantage point from here. Into the far corner. Good job there by Pandachuk. Bryant coming in to support him. Out of the corner now as Chen picks up the puck, and he's going to start out. It goes rink wide to Bowen on the far side. Coming off the bench here is Koenig for Rink. Walks it into the middle. Good save there by Gamble. Blockered that one away. Delayed offside here as OHA picks up the puck. Now Bryant down the far side. Lance Bryant tries to go around his man, and he pastes him to the wall. A nice job there by Bryant. Good compete as he gets the puck up top, back down low, all the way around the far side. Leitner's going to get after it. Flipped out into the neutral zone. Fortin plays the bouncing puck on the far side now. Up the wall. Wahlgren tries to get by his man. It's kept onside by Rink, and they're going to move that puck back in. Ryder Fortin at the far side. Stop there as he's going to regroup and come back towards the net, trying to hold his man off, and does. Wahlgren now up the wall as Underwood was off to the races there, but he's held up at the right point here by Gaggio. D to D at the far side. Good job there. Getting right on top of him was Leitner, who's having a good game for OHA. Fortin. Leitner now gets the puck in deep. There's a Summit Center bounce off the stanchion as Leitner finishes his check right out in front of us here as Underwood goes back to work. And Levi Leitner just trucks his guy. And he's coming back for more. Great job there by Big Levi. Shot, that gets through, and a nice save there. By Gamble. As an offside call, we'll put the face-off inside the neutral zone. 1:16 here to go in the second period. Shots in favor right now, Rinks 27-17. Oh, I guess it's going to be inside the zone here. In behind the OHA net. Battle for it in the corner. Far side. Up the wall now, and not able to get that puck out, and Rink invariably brings that puck out into the neutral zone themselves. As Muir finishing the check on his man. Back this way, here comes Rink down the right side. They're going to fire the puck all the way around. Gamble stops it up in behind his net. Pratt up the wall. Tries to go rink wide now to Fitzgerald. Regrouping inside the defensive zone. Now back through the neutral zone now with a bit of speed. Good pressure there by Liam Pratt, and he forces the Rink player to retreat. And there's the buzzer as Verrier gives his man a shove there at the end. And that attracts Liam's got to be careful there. He came over top of the official with his hand. Lower. So at the end of that, looks like each team's going to get 2 minutes for roughing. As we take our second intermission break here, we'll be back in about 14 minutes time for the conclusion of this one. OHA finding themselves down 4-0 as we head into the break, and be back for the third period action in just a few minutes.
I'm at the mark spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode. I'm on go. I'm gon' die for my spot. I won't move. I won't shake. I won't drop for my spot. Been too long, been too strong. I won't bend, I won't break for my spot. Your hands in the air for this. Hands in the air for this. Hands in the air for this. Hands in the. You should have your hands in the air for this. Hands in the air for this. Hands in the hands in the hands in the air. I ain't in it all. Wanted 10 cribs, wanted 4 cars, wanted more ice, wanted more grills. Set it in stone, told myself life better damn gear. Before I get ghosts and it get real. When the best set, bet it on slim, manifest twice. I had nothing left, ain't do nothing right, but when all in, loaded up dice, know I'm gon' win, work it out later. When the odds lean, back in my favor, ain't no taking back wages, pay it up full with a paper. Running after that, running after that, running after that. What a come is it? Running after that. What a come is it? Running after that. I'm at the right spot. It take blood, it take sweat, it take time. I won't stop. I'm in mode. I'm on go. hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, you should have your hands in the air for this, hands in the air for this, hands in the, hands in the, hands in the air for this.
Well, welcome back, folks, here to Summit Center in Abbotsford, BC. OHA finding themselves down by a score of 4-0 here as we're about ready to start the third period of action here against RINK Winnipeg. First time that these two teams have seen each other here. Shots right now in favor of OHA, or in favor of RINK rather, 28-17. As we bring you the third period face-off, brought to you by Sun Valley Dental Center. Bringing those hockey smiles to life in Osuis, BC for the last 22 years. Wow, getting old. Pandachuk down in the corner here. Battling for the puck now as coming in to support him is Verrier, pass right out in front, and a nice job there collapsing in on that one. Far side, Macherek out of the corner, shot, nice save there by Gamble as he gets his paddle on that one and directs it to the near corner. Now to the far side as they go back to work. They're playing below the goal line, back and forth. Now Cherek's going to come out of there with the puck and rim it around and held in. Offside. Shot on. And we'll have a face-off outside the OHA zone right out in front of us here. And they go back to work here now inside the neutral zone and getting the puck in deep. Hauled down from behind, no call on that one. Is Bowen, as the officials today just letting them play. Good job there by Barchi at the point. Far side now, moving the puck back now with some speed. Gets the puck right through the blue paint into the near corner. Backhand right out in front. As RINK gets another shot right on the goaltender Gamble, and a pileup ensues inside the blue paint. Coach Jesse going to do a full-scale change here for the defensive zone face-off. 18:31 here to go in the third period. Boys looking to get their first one of the game here and get this big red machine firing on all cylinders like they did yesterday. Flips the puck to the middle there, and Fitzgerald does a nice job of backhanding the puck out to the neutral zone. Bumps his man off the puck. Finishes his check right out in front of us. Now Walton is going to flip the puck up the wall. Golfed at it there on the far side is Bureau, and he's not able to get that out. Flipped up to the wall. Drop down there as they bring the puck out of the half wall. Back up to the right point. Backhanded down as Gagro, and off the wall, indirect pass as he holds the puck onside momentarily as Fitzgerald has his stick held. Getting the puck in deep. Goaltender dangerously played the puck there almost to the front of the net. Now back the other way. Fitzgerald gets body position on his man, does a nice job there as Walton gets the puck to Levi Muir, but turned it over there inside the neutral zone, and back the other way here now comes RINK. Shot from the right side. Pandachuk goes in to get that on his backhand. Slams on the brakes now and eludes the pin down behind the OHA net. Now he comes out of the pile with the puck here, off a skate. And he turns and fires the puck in deep. No icing as the puck went off a stick there. Far side. Underwood going. Couple of chops there by Bryant. Far side with Cherek now. Moves the puck up the wall and not able to get that out at the far side is Chen. Underwood off the wall. Fortin goes D to D with Cherek now. Up the far side. And turn back the other way. Here comes Rink now, 3-on-2. Looking for that cross seam pass. Ryder did a nice job of tying him up. And it went to the corner. Back the other way, Underwood. Far side. Wacherik tries to move that up to Chen. It does a nice job of getting by his man. Max Chen going down the left side. Doing a nice job here. Outside, inside on his man. Drags it right to the net. And the puck's loose momentarily as it took a minute for the whistle to go. As the coincidental roughing calls at the end of the period have expired. As just a little confusion there as the penalty doors are still open. So face-off will be inside the rink zone to the right of their goaltender. Barch with a shot from the point. That goes off a leg, doesn't get through. In behind the net. Now Pratt plays the puck, bouncing puck. Right in front of us here as he takes his man down. Rasmussen, barrier now, backhands the puck right in on the goal, and he's going to flag that one down, the fair catch. 15:34 here to go in the third period. OHA down 4-0. Face off inside the rink zone, controlled here by Rink, as they've done very, very well in the face-off circles here today. And back the other way as they turn it over. Church carries down the right side as he tries to go rink wide. There is Liam Pratt as he moves the puck up the wall, and Barch moves the puck now up to Rasmussen, backhanded it, it's turned over. They're doing a great job of intercepting that touch pass off the wall. They've done that all game. And Barrier now down low, kicks the puck free, tries to kick it up the wall to Rasmussen. Rasmussen's run out of room there as they move the puck now with Mac Host coming down the right side. Takes a slash from his man. Right in, shot, that whistles wide down the far side, and he misses just far side along the ice on that one. But a good rush there by Mac. As Host, gotta be careful, don't grab him. Attaboy, stay with him, Mac. He's going to change now. Had a good shift here by Mac Host as he comes off on a well-deserved break after a good shift there. Down low as they move the puck up the wall. Christian Bowen now sidesteps a check from his man. Leitner inviting Fortin to join the fray here as he moves the puck now. Levi Leitner tries to get the puck to the middle of the ice and come back the other way. Here comes the captain, Snook. One-on-one with Fortin, and he just muscles him off the puck and takes it. Far side, Wahlgren flips the puck up and out into the neutral zone as they pitch the puck back inside the OHA zone, and Agapito fires the puck in for Rink. Down the far side, Lang goes after it there, being watched there by Walton. And Fortin now behind the OHA net. Moves the puck up the wall here, and Leitner not able to get the puck out. As the Rink defenseman fires the puck back in, and the forecheck goes back to work. It's been very effective today as Leitner battling for it here on the near wall. D-to-D pass inside the neutral zone. Hailstone misses that. Pass now as Wacherik now moves the puck over top, far side to Panachuk, or Walton rather. As they've started a line change, but they haven't been able to complete it yet, as Panachuk will be the next guy out. Off the wall here now is Wahlgren. Doing a nice job. In the far corner. Now Bureau slams on the brakes. Good pressure there by Vincent Bureau. Gets the puck in tight. Oh, and a nice tight angle backhand there by Fitzgerald. Carrick now to Pandachuk. Pandachuk from the right point shot, and that's gloved easily by the Rink goaltender as there's very little traffic in front of him there. They moved the puck well, but they really didn't get the traffic that they need to take away the goaltender's eyes, who's been playing very, very well here today for Rink. Adjusting the net post there, it appears that the far side post has come loose a little. Levi Muir in to take the face-off here for OHA inside the Rink zone. Fitzgerald goes after it there into the corner. The Rink now moves the puck up the wall and out the far side, and they've got numbers coming the other way, 2-on-2. Got LaBelle going towards the net. Nice job there by Pandachuk taking his stick away. Now in the corner, LaBelle spins off a check. Gets the puck back down low to Church. Now it's turned over there, and Muir tries to go up the wall. Now he's got to go up and hits the linesman. Unbelievable. Haven't had any breaks whatsoever today. As Wacherick now flips the puck up to Fitzgerald, and he fans on that one, and the puck goes back the other way as he recovers well as he's going against Big 92 there from Winnipeg. LaBelle, the leading scorer on their team. Far side. Puck fired in now. 27 points on the season. Shot goes off a stick, and a nice job there by Fitzgerald as he's able to get his stick on that. Dangerous position there. Good job there by Fitzgerald coming through. He's having a great game here for OHA here today as well. Firing the puck back in deep. In behind. They get the puck down the ice, and here goes Chen. He's off to the races, trying to get there first. And, just about turned that one over. Good hustle there by Max Chen. Underwood peels off of that one as the forecheck goes back to work now as Bryant swings it around to the near side, far side. They give away that breakout, and it comes back up now as offside will be the call as they carry the puck in just a step offside. With 10:20 here to go, just a reminder, folks, to send in your 3-star selections to that number, the QR code on the screen, and we'll try to reward those kids that have stood out above and beyond in today's game. Far side as Barch takes his man heavily into the corner there. Nice job. Short side tries to get the puck there, and it goes off the side of the net now and back the other way. In pursuit is Chen. Barch now in the corner. D to D. Tries to get over to Pratt. Now he's going to get up the wall to Underwood. Battle for it right here. Pratt comes out of the pile with the puck. Barch moves it, swings it far side to Chen, and he tries to get around his man on the far side. Max Chen after it. Gives his man a little bit of a shove from behind. Good job there by Bryant. Underwood tips the puck through, and Chen now to Barch, the far side, to Bryant. And back this way as they battle for it here right out in front of us. Battle in behind the net. Oh, nice save there by Gamble on the one-timer in tight. As great save by Jonah Gamble in tight, as he has definitely faced his fair share of dangerous scoring opportunities here today. Shots in favor, 31-22 in favor of Winnipeg. 8:48 here to go, the third period. Jason Barch here on Barch TV. I'll throw that back up there. Remember your 3-star selection. Send them to that number and the QR code on the screen. Puck goes into the near corner. Battle for it here. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off right out in front of the OHA bench here. .838. Verrier in to take the draw. Going to try to win that to his backhand. Far side now as he spins back is the captain Smook. Back this way to Rin, and he's going to dump the puck in. Fortin. Pandachuk backhands the puck back to Fortin. Verrier comes out of the pile with the puck. Now on the far side is Rasmussen. Rasmussen has got Host going down the middle lane, and he tried to get around the far side, and he's got to wait for his man to tag up as Witcheruck gets the puck in deep. Good job there by Host. Flags that puck down at the point, and he's able to hold it in onside. Down the right side, Mac Host walks it in tight, and a save there. Short side glove by the rink goaltender. 7:40 here to go in the third period. Boys still looking to put something together here to get a little bit of offense and a spark. Good job there by Mac Host. Face off to the left of the rink goaltender. Walgren in to take that draw, and back the other way they come with some speed down the far side. Wacharick watching his man. Good job there, in tight. Nice save there by Gamble, in tight. Another one. Bouncing puck. Shot from the left point, turned aside there by Gamble. 7:20 here to go in the third period. Puck back out to the neutral zone. Agapito now with the puck, and he goes back inside the defensive zone as they regroup. Far side being watched there by Bowen. Getting the puck down the far side is Ryden Wacharick, and he's going to move the puck over to Lucas Pandachuk here on the near side. Now Leitner. Leitner swings the puck through to Bowen. Bowen down the right side. Christian Bowen circles through the zone. Looking for a pass option. He comes all the way up top. Carries the puck through. Shot blockered away. A nice save there by the rink goaltender, and a nice shot by Christian Bowen. Shot block comes all the way back down. Back to collect it as Barch, and he moves the puck up the wall on the far side. Now Bowen streaking to the middle. Christian Bowen tries to make that pass across. And Blaine's in a foot race coming back. Nice job there by Gamble. Flash out the right pad. Flags that one down. Barch, and he tries the indirect pass up to Bowen, who was going up the left side, and shot right on. Good job there, tying up the rebound as they come back the other way now, and Bowen goes off the glass. Another save there by Jonah Gamble. Church across the blue line for Rink, tries the entry pass, swings it across to the near side. Now in behind the OHA net. Barch moves the puck up. Touch pass there as Muir goes off the wall. Far side now. Fitzgerald tries to go outside in on his man. And out Fortin. In deep. Shot right on. Turned aside there as they move the puck up the near side. Good pressure there by Kane. LaBelle. Big body in the middle. One-time attempt right out in front. Now Fortin rims around the puck to the far side. Walton goes to it. Bureau supporting him. And back to regroup here. Indirect pass now, and Fortin's going to collect that on his forehand. Goes back to his partner Walton, the far side. Off the wall to Bureau. and they're not able to connect on that, and it's turned over coming back the other way. Coming in, 2-on-2, glove down by Gamble, and he's got to clear that to the corner as the rebound attempt was sitting right there. Bryant streaking through, trying to go through all three RINK Winnipeg players, and the puck turns over and comes back the other side. Bouncing puck on the far side as they battle for it on the far wall. And Gamble's going to jump on that for a whistle with 4:08 here to go in the third period. Let's throw that graphic back up there again for you guys. Send in your text message votes to me here at 250-498-7521 or use that QR code on the screen for the Barch TV 3 stars of the game here today. Speaking of stars, there goes Max Chen down the left side. Carrying the puck in deep, trying to get all the way around into the front of the net there is bouncing puck up the wall, and Ocherek's able to hold the line momentarily as he gets knocked by Church, and Gamble elects to freeze that one for another face-off inside the OHA zone. 3:42 here to go. Remember, subscribe to the Barch TV YouTube channel. Make sure you don't miss a moment's action this year of the U15 hockey. And I'm doing double duty here this year between this team and the U17 prep team. Got a delayed penalty coming. Delayed penalty coming here to RINK. Down the right side, Bryant with a shot, and that goes off a stick and into the netting. And we'll have a power play opportunity here. The first power play of the game here for OHA. So RINK was 1 for 1 on theirs, and OHA is going to get a chance to do the same here today. In the late stages here of the third period with 3:10 on the game clock, 2 minutes on the penalty clock. Mac Host up to Pandachuk. Far side to Verrier. Back to Pandachuk, over to Host, and he just misses him with the pass, and he's got to chase that down. Or he would have had a lane there in the middle. Now Pandachuk's going to walk it to the middle. Now Host. Trying to go down. Oh, he's lost his defenseman there. Pandachuk's with a shot. Nice save there. Good opportunity there, and the puck's up and out of play, and we'll have a face-off, I believe, in the neutral zone. With 2:40 here to go in the game. 1:31 on the man advantage. With Wahlgren in to take the face-off. He's going to try to win that to his forehand. Over to Verrier, and they do. Now Pandachuk at the left point. He's going to walk it out to the middle. Now to Mac Host here. Pandachuk up top, far side to Verrier. Verrier was thinking shot the whole way there, and puck just jumped on him. Now cross ice to Host with a shot. Goes off a leg into the corner, and they got to retrieve that puck. And Rasmussen does a nice job there, and Wahlgren's going to be able to carry the puck in. Gets knocked off the puck there. Good play by Wahlgren, and Rasmussen down low. Wahlgren now in behind the net, far side to Verrier, off the half wall, and he tries to hit Host here and just missed him just a little bit now as Host flips the puck in deep. And those aerial passes are tough because you can't really handle them. As Pandachuk now gets the puck down to Verrier. Rasmussen now in his feet, battling in the far corner. 40 seconds here to go on the man advantage. To Pandachuk, over to Host. He's got Wahlgren open. Wahlgren with a shot, tip right on, rebound in front. As Rasmussen gets it in tight, it's able to get a shot off, but right there was the RINK goaltender. And 32 seconds in the man advantage will bring out the next power play unit. As Coach Jesse rolls with 4 forwards and 1 defenseman. Lone defenseman on this line will be Ryder Fortin. Face off to the left of the rink goaltender, and it's controlled by Rink, and he gets the puck off the wall, and Fortin does a nice job at the right point of holding that in. Now Bryant on the half wall, gets the puck back up to Ryder, back to Lance, into the corners. Spins off the check there. Indirect pass now to Fortin. Rink wide, far side. Back up to Fortin. Down to the half wall. 4 seconds remaining in the man advantage. You got a man coming out of the box. Back up top, Ryder Fortin with a shot that gets through, but wide of the net. Bryant now is going to carry the puck in deep. Tries the entry pass there and back the other way as the time expires in the man advantage. And OHA 0 for 1 here on the man advantage here today. Back the other way, shot right on. Nice save by Gamble. As Pratt comes off the bench. The remaining 46 seconds here in this one. Face off inside the OHA zone. 46.2 ticks of the clock left in this one. Shot right on, and a save by Gamble as the shots for Rink just keep piling up here. 42.9 seconds here to go. Pass out front, and he scores. As that will be the 5th one here for Rink. Oh, we lost our... Don't need to look at it anyways, do we? 33 seconds here to go. Linesman's got to get out of the zone there. When the puck's in the zone, he's got to get out. He can't be the reason the puck stays in. Far side now. Turn back the other way. Barch now at 15 seconds here to go. Is he going to carry the puck across the red line? Drops the puck up top to Host. And turned over there, 5 seconds here. And Liam Pratt's just going to go for a skate and run out the remaining seconds of this one. And that'll do it. As OHA goes down to RINK Winnipeg by a score of 5-0. As I'm going to put the 3 stars together here for you today, folks. Thanks for submitting all of those entries here.
Brought your whole production crew. That's amazing.
All right. Well, thanks, folks, for sending in all of your picks here for our 3 stars here today. And reminder, immediately following the game today, we're going to have our 3-star or our after hours with the boys here. Hopefully get a chance to join them before they head on the bus here quickly. As OHA loses this one by a score of 5-0 in our 3 stars for Barch TV 3 stars today, as selected by you, the voters. Our first star of the game, Kane Fitzgerald, who had a solid game up front for OHA. Max Chen had a great weekend for OHA here this weekend as well, and had another good game today. And our 3rd star of the game will be Levi Leitner, number 14, who played like a tank out there today, and unfortunately wasn't rewarded much for his efforts. But boy, those 3 boys put in a lot of effort, and they were a clear-cut choice by you, the voters out there today. So thank you guys for chiming in. And on behalf of myself here, Barch TV here this weekend, thanks for joining us. And reminder, immediately after the game here, we've got after hours where you'll get a chance to talk with a couple of the boys for just a few minutes before they head on the bus and head home back to Penticton. Thanks for joining us here today, folks. As OHA drops this one by 5-0, a very talented rink team. We'll be back in just a moment here for after hours. All right, Jason Barch here, back Barch TV, our after-hour segment alongside Kane Fitzgerald and Max Chen, two of our stars of the game today. Kane, we'll start with you, bud. I know it's not the desired result what you guys had today, but maybe walk us through how this game went for you out there.
Yeah, they're a good team. They don't quit, so it was just trying to match them, and at the end of the day, we just couldn't get the chances that we needed.
Fantastic. And Max, you had a fantastic and a very hard battled weekend of hockey this weekend.
Yeah.
What is it that gets you going up for every game, because you just don't seem to have any quit in you whatsoever?
I just want to try my best for every game and make good things for my team and make points.
You did that again today. Now, Kane, it's going to be a little bit sort of a quieter bus ride home, but you guys really did have a successful weekend here, coming out of the weekend 2-2. I know you're a big voice in that room, lots of energy, and you provide a lot of the get up and go for the boys. What's going to be your message on the bus ride home?
I don't know, they'll probably be playing Clash Royale, but apart from that, just looking forward to our next game Sunday and then getting back to work this week.
Fantastic. And Max, before we let you guys head out, you give him the mic there, Kane. Before we let you guys head out and get going, cleaned up before the bus ride home, is there anybody at home that you want to say hi to? Anybody that's watching any of your game tonight?
I don't know. They're probably sleeping now.
What time is it in Beijing?
Like in the midnight.
Midnight? Nobody watching?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, fair enough. I thought maybe you'd want to say something in Mandarin to everybody watching at home, but thanks you guys for joining us here today. Appreciate your efforts, and we came out of this with a loss, but it's a good weekend for both you guys this weekend. Hey, congratulations. Thanks, guys. Thanks for just joining us here again this weekend. Jason Barch on behalf of Barch TV. Thanks for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride as much as I did, and we'll see you back in Penticton.